That's what she said.
That's what she said?
That's what she said.
I mean, if she's crazy, she's probably solid.
I mean, I don't know about that.
No, I feel like if you recognize your own crazy, she's probably like extra crazy.
Nah, if she's accountable to her own crazy, then like, all right.
And she a Gemini. That scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, run. Oh, not run. I'll tell you about.
And she Puerto Rican.
No, but Alex would be so good with a Gemini woman.
No, I wouldn't. I
Yes,
tried
you
it.
would.
I tried it.
He did.
I tried
No,
it.
but you love Just.
He's a male.
It's way different.
He's a male. I can absolutely do the male
Me too.
Gemini friendships. I could do it.
Because I
could do it.
female Libras and I don't like male Libras.
Okay.
Like I'm pretty sure.
That's
like, and I,
oh no, yeah,
legit.
but the
I do
difference
get
between
along
men
with
and
the-
women and their signs
with
is
the women.
so different.
That's crazy. I never really thought of that.
It is different.
As the in-house astrologist,
Yes.
why do
Are
you...
we recording?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
definitely recording.
Oh, shit.
As the in-house astrologist, Regi, why do you feel like with every sign, the men and the women are so different? Why is that?
Teach
I
us.
don't know. I feel like you guys can tell with your life. So like
Yeah.
a woman Capricorn and a man Capricorn, they just move differently. Like the traits apply very differently. We were just talking about off air. Alex's bestie, we always talk about how much we love him.
Yeah.
Literally like
Shout out to
15 minutes
Jess.
ago,
Shout out to
even
Jess.
Pierre brought it up. We were like, yo, we love your friends, Alex, but he's a Gemini man.
Yeah, he is.
That's crazy.
I ain't fucking him.
That's actually crazy. That's true. But a Gemini
That changes
woman...
the whole dynamic
No,
of a
actually,
situation.
no, I don't like
do.
Gemini men. Besides
Oh,
I love
shit.
Just.
Oh,
But
wow.
I
You
love,
might not really like that nigga.
I love Gemini women. Like Gemini women are
Just-
very like
Just is the outlier.
charming, like they could talk.
That's
like,
the problem. They too charming. Act like niggas.
Okay, but that's not a bad thing.
Oh, it's
That's
bad.
not
I
a
can tell
bad
you
thing.
how. You got 3 hours?
They deadass got like 2 personalities.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gemini.
That's a real thing
thought
with
that was a
Gemini.
joke.
No, that's a real
no offense, you guys, but
thing.
the stereotype is true.
that
Like
was
you
a
guys
joke.
are,
Low
yeah,
key.
definitely the messiest.
I dated Gemini in college, and yeah, it was interesting times.
That's the only word
say
you
the
leave.
least.
Yeah, after that experience, that's all you leave with.
Yeah,
Interesting
times.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of experiences, I got a question for you guys.
What's
Actually,
up?
before the question, I just want to give you guys kind of a background as to what happened. So, I work for the NFL and the Giants, depending on the day. And I had a little highlight on Monday night before the game. I was, playing catch with one of the coaches. And he was like, "Yo, you got an arm." I'm like, I hear that. I feel good.
He
I
gassed him.
can't even see his face, but I just know what his face looks
I
like
feel
right now.
good. You know what I mean?
He gassed him.
I was
They looking
cheesing-
for a quarterback. He just
Hey, relax.
they was recruiting.
Relax,
You ain't
relax.
even know. All right.
So then, I'm throwing around with the coach, and then he's saying I got a great arm. He was like, "Yo, you used to play?" I was like, I played running back, didn't play QB, and he was like, "Nah, I can still see the athleticism." So in myself, at the time, I'm thinking, "Wow, that's fire! What a compliment, right?"
Right.
And I'm thinking to myself, "All right, as a man and Regi as a woman, what's the highest compliment somebody can give you?" Because for me,
What an excellent question, Pierre.
because for me at that time, it was, "Yo, you're athletic." And to hear that as myself, I'm like, "Oh, nah, that's fire." So yeah,
He made you feel good inside when he asked you that?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't ask my
100%.
man that
No,
question.
I already know, Pierre. That's probably like the best compliment ever. Because like
Facts.
sports is your life.
and,
Like,
and he has a football background, so when
Facts.
you're on the Giants field,
and someone's like, "Yo, you look athletic."
I know how you felt.
Facts. Like, yo, where the pads at?
Nah, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Oh yeah.
That's like being on set
they-
with a bunch of supermodels and then they came up to you
They're like, "Girl, you pretty."
yo, you gorgeous. Like, oh, I must be him.
or if you're like warming up, like on, like you're setting up the stage for
Yeah.
Beyonce, but Beyonce's like, "Yo, you could sing, kind of."
And you like
Word.
me?
Nah, that's hard. I can't hate on you. I was about to
kinda
hate.
fly.
I was about to hate.
I
I
saw
thought
it
the
in
coach
your face.
trying to bag you
Yeah,
a
that's
little
a
bit.
good moment.
I'm like, wait, hold up. Let me put myself in that position. You him. You got
Pierre
it.
married.
You got
Okay,
it.
who's going first? Not it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'll go.
All right, go ahead.
I actually said this on the podcast recently. Shout out to Mo. I was on the oh my god, let me get her shit right.
You can start over.
Fuck. I gotta look up your mental. I got it. I got it. Yes, Patreon. I got it. Shout out to Mo from Your Mental Matters podcast.
Do
We
it.
could keep all this in.
Yeah, keep all of that. That's mad funny. And I was telling her how I received one of the greatest compliments as of recent. A lot of the times when people listen to our content that are either our friends or we deal with romantically, you kind of brace yourself because you kind of want everybody to just assume and realize like, yo, this is their content. They might be saying things they believe up there, but at the end of the day, it is content.
Yeah.
But I was telling Mo on that podcast that a young lady told me that I'm the same person on the camera and off the camera. So I felt like before it used to be like, yo, your music taste. Now I feel like that's fucking like a Twitter saying.
Yeah.
I don't think that's like really genuine anymore. Like, I love your taste in music.
Yeah.
these days it's definitely like, yo, you are who you are everywhere you go.
Wow.
That means the world to me because I want to make sure I'm coming off how I think I am to be.
No, the word of this is you're authentic.
Ooh, see, even that don't sound authentic.
What do you mean?
Why authentic don't sound authentic no more? Twitter fucked me up.
What do you mean?
I think
so?
you hate meme culture and anything that can encapsulate something within a 5-word sentence. Alex don't really like.
Reggie, he might be onto something.
He don't. He needs to actually feel it and see it and be able to dissect it, opposed to just giving like a little snapshot of it. Alex don't trust snapshots.
I don't.
That's fire. You know your mans. That's fire.
I mean, we've been doing this goddamn 5 years.
We know this for a little bit.
They know each other just so well. Like it's so cute.
You would think we'd be outside together, shit like this is my man for real.
You gotta slow down that hookah, man.
I do. My fault. I'm gonna change one day. Nah. Pierre, I want to actual question because I thought about it.
Yeah.
So I think it depends on if the question's coming from a man or if it's coming from a woman.
Yeah.
Because when you asked it, the first thing that came to mind is I feel safe with you, right? That's the ultimate compliment.
That's fire.
Like when I go out with somebody, when I'm with somebody,
cute.
I feel safe. Like that is the ultimate
That is
compliment.
an honor
it
if
is.
a woman tells you
People
that.
be weird.
Exactly, because that checks
Like, you're like,
off
I'm a man.
so many
Like,
boxes.
Yes.
From physical to emotional, all of it.
Trustworthy.
Like
So like
spiritually,
you're
I
paying
feel
attention. Like
Yeah,
hey.
like so for me, I think that's the ultimate compliment.
Yeah.
But if Alex came to me
If
and
a
said
man
that shit, I'm like, wait, hold on, nigga, I don't want you to feel safe around. Like,
What?
Wait, no, imagine
why
you guys
not?
are out at a party together, like having mad fun.
crazy.
And Alex walks over, I feel safe with
that's
you.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah.
A nice
So that's
little
why I
whisper.
asked.
But what if
Yeah.
I do feel? What if I feel like you would shoot the gun for me?
You ain't never got to say that though. You just know.
But sometimes I gotta say it.
As men, we say it differently. Like, yo, you that guy, or yo, you
guys say that
cool.
for
You don't even
everything.
gotta say nothing. You like
I just
if
say
you-
that's my shooter.
What?
That nigga will shoot
That
for
is
me.
that's an Alex language.
Save
that's
the
my
muscle.
shooter
It's my order.
Save on the muscle.
But nah, like I think it's just different. So from a woman, if a woman's like, yo, I feel safe with you, I think that's the ultimate
That's a
compliment.
Yeah.
good answer.
Yeah, legit.
That is a
Facts.
good, like
Yeah.
for me, like I knew like I needed in the man, like the one man, I knew I need to feel like taken care of. So like very safe. So that's like a good answer.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Especially in weird culture. What's up with you, Reggie?
Wait, was that the question? You-
He asked man or woman
Man
is
or
asking.
woman?
for me?
It was just in general,
In
but
general?
I feel like I kind of capped that off.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, do you have a favorite compliment from other men?
From a guy,
Yeah.
I just appreciate when
Like, yo, you really
men-
him.
I mean, I get that all the time. No,
Oh my god.
no.
He got a black book of that.
I think when it comes to men, I just appreciate men who, like, all right, let's go back to John. I can see John, he can see me. Like, there's a mutual respect that we don't have to really say much. It's just I understand what it is that you do, and you kind of understand what it is that I do through our shared experiences of creating something of ourselves. So I don't even think there's,
I know exactly what
I think
you're
it's an
saying,
energy
yeah.
more
Yeah.
so with a man
Yeah.
opposed to an actual compliment of, yo, I see you doing this, or bro, you're killing it. I think it's more like, yo, I get it. I
Oh
understand.
no, yeah, I get what you're saying. Like you could just look at someone and you'd be like, I know they respect me.
Yeah,
I
I think
know,
it's like a
I know,
mutual
like,
respect kind of thing.
This person
Yeah.
comes to mind, like a girl. She's like really mean. Like we all know she's like a bitch. Like, but she plays into. She's like mean. She's sassy. But I know this girl. I know she respects me, and I like that because I'm like,
Fire.
she wouldn't like play with me. Like I know. So I get your funny.
That's
So
mad
I
I'll
think
tell you
it's
guys
an
off
energy.
camera who it is, but oh my god, it's so fun.
For sure.
That's so.
But yeah, I think it's just an energy thing with men, and that's and with women, I think it's like just feeling safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Reggie,
fire.
you.
My favorite compliment, the one that means the most. I know everybody says this, but it doesn't matter. Like the outward appearance ones mean less. It's more about what's on the inside. So I love when people tell me this. I love when I meet someone or I knew someone for a really long time and they say something along the lines of like, your parents raised you so well. Like
That's a good one.
I get that from other parents.
Fire.
I
See
get
that?
that from
Yeah.
like
Damn, that's a
other
great one.
adults.
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
And like they just because I think it encompasses a lot. Like I feel like they see how like I carry myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was a wild girl sometimes. Like I could be dumb sometimes, but
We've all had our
overall,
past.
like I could keep it classy. Like I can like
Respectful.
I don't do
Respectable.
I don't do people dirty, like stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I've gotten that from young people, from old people, and I'm like, thanks, guys.
You know what's crazy? That's a really good one, and I feel like it's one that's kind of. You tweeted something the other day that I really liked.
You still tweet?
Yeah, we all still
why
tweet.
that's why I gasped
Well,
because
we
I'm
all
like,
still tweet.
what did I tweet?
I don't be seeing.
Yes,
I
you
really
do.
don't tweet much though.
She don't.
Oh, you don't? All right, well, this is what you tweeted.
Maybe.
And it was funny as fuck. I was surprised it came from the Regi account. She was like, let's bring back Shane. And I don't feel like people value your parents raised you right anymore because everybody doesn't care about shame. Like they want to do what they want to do and don't think about shame.
Because we're just so nice on the internet.
What triggered that tweet?
SaVon.
Nah, it's cool.
I don't know.
No, yes you do.
That's deep.
We're gonna talk about Pierre. We're gonna tell you.
You're sucking dick.
There's a reason why I can't say it on camera.
Okay.
But there's a reason.
Who's sucking dick on camera?
No. Hey, if you want to suck dick on camera, who the fuck cares?
Word.
Can't kink shame. No kink shame.
I was inspired by real life events, and I couldn't tell anybody about it.
Yeah.
So I just vented on Twitter.
You pulled the SaVon.
I'm sorry, guys.
you still tweet?
You pulled one of my moves.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get better. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't subtweeted in a while.
Yeah.
But
you gotta let it get off. Yeah.
Sorry.
Definitely gotta get it off.
Wow, that sucks because I was just like, yeah, people think I'm classy, but here I am subtweeting people. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that really just warms my heart because I feel like the way I was raised, it also delves into like, oh, like I like your confidence, but I'm just like, oh, that's because my parents always told me like, hey, you're great, like you're beautiful, you're all that. So it means a lot to me, guys.
I think the classiest people subtweet.
No,
because they can't be classy 100% of the time, right?
Nah, think about it. It's more like I'm so classy. I'm going to talk about y'all.
Don't enable me. Don't enable me.
I'm not rolling with that.
I don't know. My subtweeting is like one of my worst traits. Like I should stop. That's like messy.
So y'all don't feel like y'all better than nobody?
Of course.
Like you ain't laugh.
But you do too.
I'm gonna say it though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it though.
Of course I do.
Of course.
That's why we do what we do.
That's what I'm saying.
We are.
That's what. So think about it, right? So if you feel like you're the classiest, wouldn't you go to Twitter to talk to some other people?
No. Keeping it classy is not saying anything at all. Like,
really?
Because there was like a comment today that I read. I wanted to get a suck my dick off. I typed it and I thought of y'all.
You almost pulled the
and I thought of y'all. And I said, you know what? They have asked me so many times not to do this.
I don't know.
From the need to know account at that, and I didn't do it.
Okay,
so I don't know if that's classy or not.
No, not from the need to know account. But if it's from your own, say like I see where you're coming from now. Like people are mad disrespectful to you. You should be able to defend yourself. Yeah, it's fine. Do it.
I just not from that account.
I'm not gonna lie.
Do it from your own account.
Okay. Do it from your account, but do it in a witty way.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I need you to know exactly how I feel. It's the Need to Know podcast. I need you to know how I feel about suck a dick.
Don't let them know that they hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
But there's only one reason you would ever get to suck my dick is if you hurt somebody's feelings.
But you don't feel like
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
That's crazy.
So it doesn't even matter. It doesn't exist.
He's like, guys.
Yet.
But you don't feel like the wittier responses really like do something to the other
like
party?
When you make them feel
Alex,
stupid.
let me explain something to you, brother.
Oh shit! You about to break it down.
Wait, what
shit!
Let me explain something to you.
Break it down.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. Everybody is not as witty, intuitive, instinctual, smart, and charming as you, my brother.
No, but you on that list. You on that list.
So listen.
There's some stupid commenters, yes.
So listen.
You on that list, SaVon.
When there's a certain mindset that I am in, all that bullshit goes out the window. I don't have that. You got that. So instead of me just not saying it,
I think you choose not to use your wit. You are intelligent. You try to come up on this podcast like you're fucking stupid.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I just know my strengths and I know my weaknesses.
No. I think because you my man and I've been knowing you like how we said, you let the worst of you get to you as opposed to using that other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're mad witty.
I'll take
what
that.
What the fuck?
No, I'll take that.
You literally have these scripts. I joke about SaVon has scripts. Like he has mental scripts of how the entire podcast is gonna go down.
Facts.
From top, every sentence and word and adjective and noun and pronoun he's gonna use, it's already been thought about.
Even how he develops the story, what he's about to say.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna let him get that bullshit off. True. You just be tight in the moment, be like, nah, suck my dick.
Yeah. But
we
so,
human.
But I didn't do it, so it didn't. It doesn't exist.
That's growth.
It's not there. But I wanted to get that off so bad.
It would have done something for you.
No.
Then what the fuck?
The only thing it would have done is make y'all look at me like, damn, we asked you not to do this. No, legit.
And you still
because
do
you
it.
asked me, Matt. Y'all asked me politely. Y'all asked me like, yo, bro, it's embarrassing. Like you've given me mad reasons as to why I shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
And so even though I felt like, yo, he deserves to suck my dick, like I couldn't.
He deserves.
Honestly, okay, I'm not speaking for Alex, but now that I see how flagrant people can get, SaVon, if it's from your own account, tell everybody to suck your dick.
All right, if it's from
Tell
my own account.
everybody to suck
But
your
I
dick.
won't. But I'm gonna refrain. But thank you for the green
Like,
light.
just do it.
I
I
feel
don't want
like
to keep that from you.
part of growth is enabling in the beginning part.
Because you got to have something to recourse from.
You gotta there you go.
Okay.
Need some type of recoil to make them feel comfortable about changing or not.
Okay.
It's a process.
Yeah, it's a process.
Definitely is.
I'm with you, man.
You know who needs to stop sucking dick? Brittany Renner.
Say what?
She gotta let it go.
Damn.
Does she?
What a transition.
Nah, she gotta let that.
I only watched like half of the clip where she was going off, so I don't know the ending sentiments. So let's talk about it.
So I will say this: need to know Patreon family. I feel like we haven't even addressed y'all. Thank y'all for being
What
here.
up,
We need to know
Please do.
podcast,
Yo.
Patreon, gang. As you all know, we've had a ton of guests on the show.
Yeah.
So when we do have guests, we get away from the current topics a little bit. So we're gonna use that time to talk about some of the things that's in the news right now, like Brittany Renner's body count, and not just her body count, because I don't really care about hers. I am here to really get to know us as people, who we are, what we like, what we will
There's that
and
script
will
shit.
not
Facts.
accept.
You don't want to talk about her a little bit?
No, I don't.
You sure?
We know she's a
at
dot.
No, I don't.
She
that's what I
says
want-
it.
That's
She
what I
know,
want to.
we know she's a
I
hoe.
don't know she a hoe.
Damn.
We can explain the conversation at least.
Yeah, All right,
let's do
like, so, and then we could talk about like us.
Go
So,
for it.
Brittany Renner visited Club Shay Shay. Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharpe's podcast, and he didn't ask her this directly, which is important to point out.
Yep.
She actually volunteered this information.
Yep.
Cause I'm not going front. When I first saw the clip, I just thought Uncle Shan was just horny up there.
That's a horny ass question.
So what's your body count? He took like 3 shots.
He took like
He was like, oh, hold up.
Yeah. So after Brittany Renner, like how Pierre was saying, after Brittany Renner offered this information, Uncle Shay Shay took a few shots, like
Oh, wait a
shook
minute.
his head and shit, like, oh my god, blurted. I wasn't trying to do nothing nasty.
Yeah.
Anyway, she says to Shannon that she's had 35, bodies in her lifetime, and I know y'all don't be fucking
Wait,
Who don't be fucking?
the world.
wait. All of this came because she said she had 35 bodies.
Yeah.
What's the uproar?
Okay, guys.
Y'all believe that?
Nah.
Absolutely.
Oh no. Okay, that's my point though. Like I'm
I gotta
okay.
answer this correctly.
I have less than 35 bodies, but I don't think that number is that crazy.
Me either.
I don't think so. Especially like men. You guys have like your body count is like 255. Like guys.
You're talking.
Like 35. I didn't know that was the reason why. I saw the conversation, but I didn't know that's why it was like.
Yeah.
Me either. And if you do math, right? Brittany Renner is 30. Look that
She
up.
may not even be
Look that up
in
for
her
me.
30s.
I got you.
She
I
may
think
not
she's
even
30.
be in
Nah,
her
I think she's
30s.
30 something by now. Heck, bro, she's been out for a minute. You forgot? Her first stint
You want to
was,
know what's funny?
was doing, yeah.
I was actually preparing for the other pod that I'm doing, Can't Afford Therapy. And I
Nice,
had
shout
to
out to
do an
them.
outline, right?
Okay.
And this was the topic that I had came up with before. I had no idea we was going to talk about this.
No, yeah, that's pretty much.
But
yeah,
this is
that's
exactly
shit.
what we're talking
She's
about. which is-
31.
She's 31?
Brittany Renner is 31 years old. Let's think about it.
Well, in the
Pisces.
clip, she
Come
did
on.
say she had sex with 3 guys in one night.
Yeah.
But
She did?
Yeah.
In a night?
What's the girl math on that?
Yo, don't start.
What
I
J.
don't know.
Cole
Is that-
said? You're a J. Cole fan.
Yes, I am.
So you should know when a girl say a number, what you got to do.
So you gotta multiply by 3.
So what the fuck is 35 times 3?